Did you know that 95% of land in the giant state of Texas is privately owned? That can make camping here a little more challenging than we're used to out west. This week, we're bringing you along for some van life reality and our honest opinion of what we really think about traveling in the Lone Star State. From staying at a Cracker Barrel for the first time, maybe unpopular opinion, but
I would probably give this
to harvest hosts. When you come across a place like to state parks, we made it to the Gulf. We're sharing what it's like to camp in a state that's mostly private land. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Emily. This is Brian and our adventure pup Wes. In July 2024, we traded in our careers for the freedom of the open road. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be traveling through Texas with our friends Brandon, Mariah, and their pup Sasha. Let's go on an adventure out there.
Well, we made it through the night. No knocks, nothing weird. Is what it is. We're basically parked in a parking lot. I slept pretty good. I don't think Emily did. We're pretty close to I-35. You could hear traffic most of the night. But it is customary here that if you are going to stay in a Cracker Barrel parking lot, you either get dinner or breakfast. So we are going to go get a hot meal, some hot coffee, and then continue on with our day. I would probably give this a 4 out of 10.
This is Cracker Barrel. This is what I've been missing my whole life. Oh man. All right, so can say that we have slept and now eaten at a Cracker Barrel. That was my first time eating at a Cracker Barrel. Food was decent. Do I need to come back? Maybe unpopular opinion, but probably not. Glad to say that we've done it, but for us, I think maybe there's some better camping options out there, especially when we're traveling through Texas. We'll show you guys another option later tonight. But for now, we are going to be doing some errands in San Marcos. And first things first, I think Gertie needs some deep cleaning. This girl is dirty and she needs a bath.
Gertie's clean for now. Chores is done. Let's go for a hike. The sink link.
It's dark and mysterious in here.
This area of Texas that we're in right now is known as the Hill Country. It is not necessarily the easiest for finding free camping. There's not a lot of public land, and you're either going to be stealth camping in a parking lot like we did last night at Cracker Barrel, staying at a harvest host, which we will also be doing that tonight. We're going to take you guys along for that, or staying in a state park, which we also have plans to do. We'll be showing you guys later in this video. So camping options are kind of few and far between, but is it worth it? We'll give it a few days and we'll let you guys know. In the meantime, this hike's pretty cool. Little pond, kinda.
Got more bat facts.
Oh, more bat facts. Thought you had them all.
A single bat can eat up to 500 insects in an hour.
What?
It's a hungry bat. They can also live up to 30 years.
Wow.
I did not know that either. I like bat facts.
Leave your best bat facts in the comments.
Yeah, give
below.
us some more bat facts.
It wouldn't be a visit to the Hill Country without some legendary Texas barbecue from the Salt Lick. It's a traditional open pit, and their recipes date back to the wagon train in the mid-1800s. That's a lot of meat.
Oh, yeah. They'll be all gone in an hour, so we got plenty more cooking.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I swear.
So excited. Some Texas barbecue. It smells like a campfire in here. It's amazing. I may never leave.
Pork ribs and brisket.
We got a small turkey and brisket plate.
That's me.
Not all heroes wear capes.
This is.
They wear aprons.
Pulled pork.
How'd you guess? Thank you.
Oh, this is some red sauce. I don't know if they told you the black one is the regular sauce, the red one is the spicy sauce.
Oh, thank you.
Barbecue sauce.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm also missing.
Ryan is a happy man.
We'll have the spicy.
Do you get wet,
No,
wet,
the spicy.
wet wipes? First impressions? I really may never leave. I'm gonna go hide out behind the pit. I'm gonna make me a little secret man cave, a little hobbit hole.
Get them to give you a little chute where they just send the scraps down.
I'm just gonna start helping out the crew. They don't need to pay me. It's so good.
Good?
It's so good. And we got some sauce. This place really will always have a special place in my heart. Mostly because I'm pretty sure I clogged an artery tonight, that's okay. I want to come back here once a year. But now we're gonna go find camp for the night.
Tonight we are staying at Jester King Brewery, which is just outside Austin, and they are a Harvest Toast. If you haven't heard of Harvest Toast before, it is an annual membership that you can sign up for and then stay at various breweries, wineries, golf courses, and other venues like that throughout the country, as long as you are in a self-contained rig, meaning you have a bathroom and a kitchen. So we love Harvest Toast. We've been members of them for a while. And when you come across a place like Jester King, it makes being a Harvest Toast member totally worth it. We're out in the countryside here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's getting kind of dark now, so we'll show you around the property maybe a little bit more tomorrow morning. But we're gonna go inside now and check out what this brewery is all about. But you can see the vans parked behind me. Sun is setting. I think this is going to be a really peaceful evening out in the country here.
Fozzie Bear.
Muppets.
Yep.
Chocolate eggs.
Jesus has risen.
Easter.
Yeah,
Easter bunny.
Yep. Here and then. Everybody's drinking. Cheers, Love Bug. Everybody's drinking water.
Hi guys.
This has been such a cool Harvest Toast, and bonus points, we have goats.
This is their guard dog, Sasha, but I think she's more of a lover than anything. Oh, baby girl. Yeah. You want to say hi to YouTube?
This guy's face.
Say hi to YouTube.
Dogs with jobs.
Dogs with jobs.
Look at his face, Sam.
What's he doing? Video's turning out to be a lot of firsts for us. A lot of Texas first Cracker Barrel, first real Texas barbecue, and now our first experience with Buc-ee's.
To get a gift on the way and just stopped here to find like a candle or a smell.
Buc-ee's is a Texas staple when it comes to gas stations, although some might argue that it's more like a superstore than a gas station. It has everything you could want at a highway stop with clean bathrooms, a huge variety of food and drinks, and even their own merch line.
I'm just going for it, man. Fancy gas station food.
Getting bussied over here.
You guys don't judge me. I couldn't pass up a giant hot dog on a stick with the tortilla. It is what it is. I will say the mocha machine is pretty awesome. Way better than Starbucks. Hey. It's pretty good.
You know what's not good?
What's stealing your seat?
What's stealing my seat? What up, bud?
What, Paul? Okay, you can judge me now because I also got a brisket taco. Like, they're just chopping up brisket in there. Any brisket's better than no brisket. It's pretty good. You want to go buy a deer stand?
No.
Or like a truck? I'm sure they sell trucks in there. We have made our way out of hill country. We are now in Galveston, which is a little island on the Gulf, just a little bit south of Houston. We're going to probably be kicking it here for a couple of nights. We are at a state park now. State parks in this area are probably the most popular way to camp due to the lack of public lands. But it's a really nice park. It has showers, and we just happen to be right on the water, which is cool. We might take Wes for a little walk here in a bit. If you do want to stay in a state park here, make sure you book in advance because they do fill up pretty quick. And I think it is getting late, so we're going to have to start thinking about dinner too. And just kind of enjoy this nice weather while it lasts, because I think another round of icky is rolling in soon. So let's see what happens.
We've said it before and we'll say it again. We absolutely love the Wolfbox products and to thank them so much for being today's video sponsor. We have the G900 Tri-Pro dash cam you guys have seen us use that has been amazing. But I want to talk about these Mega Flow compressed air dusters that we also have. We have the MF50. We've had it forever. It's just such a great way of cleaning out all the dog hair and dirt from the van. But we recently got the MF200, which is a little bit bigger, has more power, and also an additional battery that you can charge and then have ready to go when this one runs out. On days like today, we're not doing laundry. There's a ton of dog hair and dirt in this van, and I just want to sleep without feeling grimy. This is such a great way of blowing all of that out. And Brian, I'm sorry to my cameraman right now. I hope you're ready for some dog hair coming your way.
Give me your worst.
And if I want to feel a little bit fresher too, it definitely does the trick. But I'm also really looking forward to trying the showers here. Thank you again to Wolfbox for sponsoring today's video. If you are interested in picking up the Mega Flow or any of their awesome accessories, we'll put a QR code up here that you can scan, and we will also have a special discount code for our viewers down in the description.
Let's go to the beach. I can deal with most of these, except this one. Presence of venomous marine life. What does that even mean? Is that like, I guess, jellyfish? Or is there something we don't know about?
Sea snakes.
And someone saw a freaking crocodile down here, what, last week you said?
Alligator. I think.
Alligator. I'm just chilling on the beach, so that's cool. Guess Wes won't be swimming here. Let's go down to the beach.
I'm pretty stoked that we made it to the Gulf. In case you guys are wondering, Brandon and Mariah aren't with us tonight. They had an appointment in Houston tomorrow, so they're gonna be meeting up with us here when they get done with that. But in the meantime, this, like Brian said, is a great state park. Took showers earlier. It was nice and hot. Maybe not the cleanest. I'd probably rate it like a 6.5. No complaints, and what a beautiful evening here on the coast. It is beautiful. What do you think about the temperature?
It's chilly.
It's chilly. Yeah.
I think we should set up our fire can, maybe grill some chicken or something.
Go back and make some dinner?
Maybe go inside.
Let's do it.
Stay golden, pony boy.
I'd wait forever, honey, for one more minute with you. I'd spend all my money to spend more time with you. It may sound a little bit funny, there's no one else like you, say that you do. I was on the long road running, found my way to you. From driving rain to sunny, we made it through. They might say we were a little bit funny, but they're not in our shoes, say that you do. I do.
Pretty simple dinner tonight. We've got some grilled chicken and asparagus. I absolutely love the little fire can that we got. So, gonna eat pretty simple tonight and probably put on a movie. Is it charred?
A little bit, but it's really juicy on the inside. That little fire can's pretty cool. I think we have a little bit to learn with it. I think less like that was in a marinade. Maybe that's not the best idea for it, but it tastes really good. Asparagus is really good. Eat your veggies. So,
Nothing sexier than a man that does the dishes. Am I right, ladies?
ooh.
Nothing sexier.
It rained pretty hard last night, but we were expecting that. And today we've actually left the campground. We're going to do a little sightseeing here in Galveston, and we're going to start that off with a restaurant that Brandon and Mariah suggested to us called Shy Cats. Let's get some lunch.
Nice. Hey, Brian.
So,
You know,
do I have my face?
yes.
I couldn't come to the south and not get some fried chicken, buffalo chicken sliders with ranch. This is so good. I can now say that I've had the best fried chicken and barbecue in the same video. I need to go back to eating salads for like a straight month. But let's go get on a boat.
I don't think we expected our first ferry of the year to be in Texas, but here we are. Last year, I think we took like 20 ferries total between Canada, Alaska, driving up to the Arctic and Tuktoyaktuk. This one is a unique one for sure. This ferry has been operating since 1934, so almost 100 years, which is crazy. And it operates 365 days a year, 24/7, is free, and serves as just an integral part of transportation here from Galveston to the Bolivar Peninsula. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know in the comments if I'm not. And it takes you 2.7 miles across the Houston shipping lane to the peninsula here. I think total time from port to port is about 18 minutes. And once we're on the other side, we'll see what we get into. But I'm excited to get back on the ferry. I love ferries. It's just such a cool way to travel. Always does get a friend. Look at that guy. There's a
Oh yeah.
dolphins. Have you ever seen them?
There's some closer ones right here.
Yeah.
Texas 87 North.
I guess if it's at night, it's shallow. Was just a little bit unhinged today. He's been riding in the van for a while. We are now at Fort Travis. This place served as a defense during World War I and World War II. And after that, at some point, Galveston County bought it, and now it is this pretty cool public park. Most of the like housing and like admin buildings have been leveled, but they still have marked foundations, which is kind of neat to walk around and check out. And they also, like behind me, have these bunkers, fortresses, and batteries. So there was a lot going on over here during the two big wars. Oh, bud. Avon! Grubhub!
Hey, Brian.
Hey everyone. Check out my new hat.
Oh.
If you guys, we're trying to get some merch ideas, so if you have any ideas for our logo or design, let us know.
More dolphins. Must be feeding time over there.
They're putting on quite a show. Thanks, man.
Can I get a scoop of the chocolate chip cookie dough? Yes, please.
No stop in Galveston is complete without checking out King's. And on the way out, you gotta see they've got waterline marks from a bunch of hurricanes. And the big one there is from Hurricane Ike. And I'm guessing that's about 5 or 7 to 8 feet. So this whole place has been flooded numerous times. Pretty crazy.
Camp here, but he cleared it out so we could put like one rig here in case we needed to.
I can woo up. Now the horses are like, me too.
After leaving Galveston, we made our way to Mariah's family farm, and we have to say this is probably our favorite experience traveling through Texas so far.
Yeah, this is just such a great place. And, you know, one thing we've learned over the past couple of weeks traveling through Texas is it is definitely more challenging to find camping, especially free camping, when compared to the West Coast. But if you're willing to stay in a parking lot at a harvest host, have somebody that has land like this, or at a state park, or put in the extra work to find some of that public land, because it does exist. It's just a little bit harder to get out there. Traveling through Texas is 100% worth it. The people here have all been so warm and welcoming and amazing. The food has been outstanding.
The food is great.
Salt Lick, yes.
There's a lot of hospitality down here. The terrain differs from different areas throughout the state. We've really enjoyed the different types of landscape they have out here.
Yeah, the pride that people have for their home state really says a lot. It is big pride, and for good reason. And we're not done with Texas yet. We still have some more adventures ahead, so make sure to tune back in for those.
We really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing, give it a thumbs up, hype, and we'll see you on the next adventure out there.
Bye!
No, they're not that gentle.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see they'll do it against trees, against each other. Yes. I think the only bull is... Yeah. What do you think, Wes?